Hey, so I wanted to help out and give you sort of an idea of how to make a blue glow on the ground of your space, like around the stage, so it looks like the ground is lit up. You could bake some emission lighting, or you could just bring in a transparent ping that's a 3D plane that has a transparent ping file on it, a PNG file. So this is how I did it. I created a ring with the selection tool. I created a ring. Well, that's not a ring, but created an ellipse. Um, and then I stroked it, stroked a blue color. Um, let's just say right here, stroked the outside. Then I selected all, and then I blurred it. Basically I went through and I made all these layers right here, you know, by blurring, stroking, making these glows, right? Then I copied that, I put that into a folder, and I copied it and flattened it and made it black and white. So this would act as a mask, okay? But first I exported this as a PNG with the transparent, and then I turned on the black background and the white and exported this as a flat image, and it's going to be used as a mask. Then when you go into Blender, you have to make sure that when you make a plane, when you add a plane with UVs, that you have to turn the plane. It was like this, and I turned it so it's flat onto the ground, like this. It's actually on the ground, because when you import this into Spatial, if it was facing front, then you're not going to be able to rotate it or place it on the ground. And that's the whole reason also why I didn't just use a regular ping file from Photoshop, because I have to put it onto a plane in order to make it flat on the ground, not facing standing up. And so basically I created that, and I added in the texture, which is this. I'm going to shut off the transparent. The texture's on the plane. I brought in, the file. I have it UV mapped, right? So that's the blue glow. And then in order to make it transparent, I had to bring in, just don't pay attention to these down here. That's from something else. This is the alpha channel. You have to set it to non-color, and you bring in that black and white mask. And now, by doing that, you also have to set the material to be of this plane to be transparent. Let me see where that is. In the alpha blend of the mode of the settings, you have to do alpha blend, and then you select it. You pack all the resources so they're all packed into the file, and then you go and you export it as a GLB or a GLTF, right? So now in Spatial, this is the file. You see how it's actually flat, like meaning not forward? Because if I just brought in only a blue glow ping file right here, as you can see, it's facing forward, and you won't be able to put it on the ground even if you rotate it. If you rotate it, it only spins around in the vertical. So there's no way to bring an image and actually flatten it onto the ground unless you make it a 3D plane like I did here. You see? So now this is what you would want to put underneath your stage, and it would almost look like the ground is glowing. Hope that helps. I'll save all the files and give it to you.